And action. Scene 1, Act 1, Play 1, Hamlet, Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet, the dumbest flipping play in existence. Two teenagers barely know what love is and all of a sudden murder themselves, and there basically starts World War III between families. Anyway, yeah, so action. Back to the main topic of today's video. So what is today's video about? Well, another weird story, and today is didn't even start medically related. So I was working on the car today, and yeah, so just me working around, wrenching away. I enjoy wrenching away at cars, but me being a medically minded person, I like to apply everything that I do on a day-to-day basis into how we can apply it into medicine, because that's really what medicine is all about. It's applying real life scenarios into medical profession, just like how your teachers used to tell you, oh, you're gonna grow up and you're gonna use math every day in your life, and day 1568 we're having used sin cos or tan, but you know, we move. Anyway, yeah, so medicine. Well, I was working away the car, wrenching it away, and I was thinking to myself, something happened. As people who work on cars understand, a 30-minute job can easily turn into a 3 to 5 to 6 hour job with a rounded bolt. And I didn't just have one of them, I had 3. And obviously, with these situations, you just have to think outside the box and you have to work around them. And that's exactly what I did. I used a typical Chad method of using an angle grinder to destroy the bolt and then taking it out and then fixing the car in the end. But that got me thinking about the surgeries that I've seen, all the surgeries that I've seen in medicine up to now. And yes, just like in this car, it was a 30-minute job, a very basic job that turned into a 3-hour one. Surgeries and medicine is just like that. Something simple can easily turn into the hardest thing you've ever done in your entire life. And an easy 20-minute surgery can easily become a 5-hour ordeal because of a bleed you can't control. And I've seen multiple of that. But what is my point here? How does these two things relate? Well, it goes back to another saying that I was thinking of earlier in the day, which is a mechanic's job is to make it work. A mechanic's job is to take something that doesn't fit and make it fit. Something that is impossible to do and make it possible. And a doctor's job is no different. A surgeon's job is no different. You take the impossible and make it possible. And it's just about working around your experiences, working around your past experiences, your knowledge, your understanding of what to do and what you can't do. Working with other people. Heck, when I was fixing the car and that happened, I had to get my neighbor to help me because he's a mechanic anyway. But same thing in medicine. If you can't do something, you're struggling to do something, you call your consultant, you call your teammates. So what is the purpose of this video? Well, it's really sort of a motivational video today to tell you guys how fun it is these weird circumstances are. How can they be? You know, you're doing something and all of a sudden it goes bad and that's fun? Yeah, it is. It keeps medicine interesting. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's a challenge. It is an extreme challenge in medicine where something goes wrong and you have to think to yourself, how can I fix it? But that's where the feeling of sort of fulfillment and sort of feeling great about yourself comes in. You know, you take the impossible and you made it possible, all thanks to you and the effort of the team. How great will that feel for you? It's not like a regular 9-to-5 office job where you're just plugging in numbers. Medicine is you on your toes every day, fixing stuff that should be simple but are always broken. Nothing is right in medicine, and that's why it's awesome. Yes, it's a science, but science in itself is an art. Nothing goes right. Say you're working in a scientific field and you're trying to figure out how to produce a chemical, let's say a drug in a pharmacy properly. You know, when you're pioneering this stuff is going to go wrong. You're going to have an equation. That equation doesn't really work out in real life because of set parameters that you didn't consider. Same in medicine. You have a guideline, you have a procedures of what to do, you've been taught this and that in your lectures and the exam, this is what comes up. But the real life is different. The real life is an art. The real life is you thinking on your toes, being an artist, looking around you, appreciating the world around you and thinking to yourself, okay, so this patient is right here with this and that. What do I do to help them with what I've got, with the resources I have, what the teammates think? Let me talk with my teammates. Let us all form something that has never been done before to save people. And this is where innovations and ingenuity and pioneering comes in. If it wasn't for this outside of the box thinking, medicine would still be stuck inside the Middle Ages with people chopping off fingers for, I don't know, bad energy to escape. But yes, it's a challenge. But that challenge is what makes medicine awesome. And I just wanted to make this a motivational video because, well, I've been making a lot of tip videos and I haven't really been making many vlog videos, to be fair. I mean, they're kind of vlogs with a tip as well, but I was thinking to myself, you know what, I just did an exam and I know that this is the last stage of my medical school and it's the hardest stage. And yes, I enjoy the challenge, but at the same time, I realized to myself, a lot of people may be struggling and a lot of people may find it hard to get through the tough aspects of medicine. So might as well make a motivational video about it. Show you that these hard things is what makes medicine fun. It what makes every day different from the last day. It makes it not boring, it makes it not repetitive. And this is what us as medical professionals really go into. And heck, if you're a pre-medical student and you're scared about this stuff, well, I'm going to tell you right now, it's fun. And I really recommend you guys do medicine. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed me ramble on about mechanics and medicine in the hopes of getting you guys motivated. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. This is me signing out.